Alright guys, hey, welcome back to another episode here at Mike's Mods and Customs at our new location, new workbench, new workshop, everything new, super cool. We're gonna step back into the customizing game with some baby steps. We're gonna do some minor customizing to this guy right here. So those wheels gotta go, 100%. That solid red interior like that, it's gotta go, 100%. And the deco decals, I'm not too crazy about. So we're just gonna do some detailing on the body. We're gonna do a wheel swap. The ones I've chose that we're gonna throw on there. So next step, get this baby drilled apart. See what we got for pieces inside. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So here we are. We're gonna show what we got to work with here with this car. I already went ahead and drilled and tapped it and put screws in there. Got that part out of the way off camera, as it's been a hot minute since I've done it. So I went ahead and got that taken care of. So the casting, really like this color blue. So I'm not going to touch the blue. I am going to do the dry eraser trick and get rid of these decals. I don't care for the deco on there. The window's in great shape. No sense in doing anything with the window. But this interior, red interior, no, not staying. We're going to at least paint this black. Do some detail to those seats, maybe. We'll see what comes to inspiration as we're working on it. I'm just going to go ahead and put these things in my trusty little holder there, so things will stay nice and tidy. Put the casting in there too. And this is where we're going to do most of our work. We're going to go ahead and dechrome this, and we're going to rip those wheels off. Alright, so right here we're going to show you the process that I use with the dry erase marker to go ahead and get the decals off. So you can see right there, I got that side taken care of already. Still got to go back and do a little bit more detail work there. But now I'm going to show you how I do the other side. So we use just that right there, very simple, dry erase marker. Doesn't matter what color, you just rub it on. It takes a little bit of time, some patience. Sometimes, depending on the decals, you have to use a little bit more pressure and aggression. But you just simply you just rub the marker onto the decal, and as you rub it away, you can't really see a whole heck of a lot going on, but you'll see here I speed it up a little bit to not bore the heck out of you. But you just put the dry eraser on, then wipe it down with a paper towel, and you can see where you need to go back and get some more. Make sure you get up into the wheel wells, because some of those decals wrap around. The hard part is getting into the body lines, the door panels and things. Sometimes you have to take a scriber or a pick of some sort to get in there and clean it. And then once I get the decal off to my satisfaction, I just go ahead and wipe it down with that microfiber cloth, and then it comes out pretty sweet. So I just go ahead and continue up with the rest of this side, and we get most of all the decals off. They come out pretty clean. So you'll see there I got it all done. I got just the hood left to do now, and this will be the extent of what you'll see. You'll see the final result of what I did with decals in the end. Alright, so welcome back. Now we are on our workbench down in the basement where we belong, instead of at the kitchen table. So we got the body taken care of. Now we're going to work on getting the axles set. So I'm going to need to get some spacers for my fronts, because I need them to space out like that just a little bit, so that'll be fine. We got the base out of the stripper, got that cleaned off, and now we're going to go ahead and get these rears. Going to get the axles cut for the rears. We won't need any spacers for the rear. So I'm going to go ahead and get that fine-tuned and adjusted. That's going to be what the wheels are going to look like. It's going to be pretty sweet. This base is going to go hit primer next with the interior. We're going to get that primered up. This base is going to be painted the same color as the body. The interior is going to be black with some details. So we're going to get over to the paint booth and get that stuff done. Pretty happy with the way the wheels are. Alright, so here we have it with some final product. So, as you notice, that interior is not black. I know I kept saying black, but then I kind of changed my mind, and I went ahead and detailed it up as best I could without... I kind of got a little bit carried away with this. I took it a little bit further than I originally wanted to, but I just did the black carpet, the black center console there, and then a little bit on the dash with the steering wheel, and then I just did a dark brown dash pad there with a simulated light tan interior. And we have our body here that I'm not going to reveal all of it. We have some front end detail there, some rear end detail there that came with it. And then the same thing with the base. We have the base painted the blue to match that with some minor details of the chrome front and rear bumpers. And these are the wheels that we used. So they look really sweet on there all together. And I'm going to go ahead and get all of this assembled into one. And we'll be right back with the final reveal. Okay, so here we are. We are ready to drive the 1970 Camaro out of the garage and up onto the trailer to bring it on over for the final reveal. And there we have it. She's a roller. So, we're going to drive this baby around, get it up on the turntable, show you some of the details. I think it came out pretty sweet. We kept the stripes on the hood. We just cleaned up the rest of it, got rid of the rest of the decals. Those wheels look phenomenal. We got the chrome bumpers. We left the headlight detail from the factory and the grille detail. We painted the rear valance, the lower valance there on the front. And on the back, we just left all the factory detail with the lights, but we chromed the bumper. And then the interior you've seen already. And the base is where I got a little carried away. We got the orange oil pan. I painted the transmission in the rear end housing gunmetal, the drive shaft in a flat black. And we did the exhaust. Painted the screws, painted the base to match. I gotta say, I'm really happy with the turnout of this one. Not bad for my first one back in a couple of months. So, just going to do some glamour shots, get this thing up on the turntable for you and let you take a look. Really hope that you enjoyed watching this. Hopefully I got an opportunity to show somebody something new with that dry erase marker trick to remove those decals. And I didn't even do anything extra to this body after I got those decals off. I just buffed it with that microfiber cloth. And that was it. That's how nice and clean it came out. So if you like what you see here, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you ring that bell to get notified of any other future videos that I got coming. I got quite a bit of stuff lined up to come for the future. So thanks again here for watching another video here with me at Mike's Mods and Customs. Everybody have a fantastic day. Stay safe. Enjoy. And we'll see you on the next one. And thanks for joining me here for another episode here at Mike's Mods and Customs. If you really like what you see here, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and maybe even share it along to a couple of friends of yours. Once again, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next one.